Shakur, this is your first time up here on the stage as a world champion. You're defending your title for the first time. I know not exactly the circumstances that you would have wished, considering the fan support and stuff that you were expecting to have, yet still business goes on and you still have a job to do on Saturday night. Just your thoughts about kind of the situation at hand come your main event on Saturday night.
I mean, I look at it like I spar in the gym, and I spar in the gym, be like a lot of people in the gym, so I feel like it's gonna be like a little sparring match, and Marriaga's tough, like he's gonna bring the fight, and it's gonna be a good fight.
Sparring just because not people watching, or sparring with the quality of work that you're gonna do?
I think he's a hell of a fighter.
I just want to make that clear.
I think he's a good fighter. I think that just because like the people not gonna be there, so I think it's gonna be, you feel me, and then I gotta go big.
Yeah, I understand. So when you're fighting, coming up, trying to get a world title, a lot of the times the fighters that I talk to say, there's a hunger that burns inside you when, on that quest to get to a world title. But now you're the one with the target on your back because you have that belt around your waist. Does that motivate you even more now that you're a world champion, or does it kind of just stay the same?
I mean, yeah, it definitely do that I'm a world champion, because it's like, he want my belt for me, so it's not like me going to chase somebody else for their belt. He done fought in 3 tough fights with 3.
He's been in more title fights than you have.
Yeah, he lost to Nicholas Walters, gave him hell. Lost to Valdez, gave him hell. Lomachenko couldn't really do it, whatever he wanted to him. I think I'm gonna be the first fighter to actually beat him up.
To beat him up?
Yeah.
Now that's not typical to your style. Most people don't go in there. Shakur's in there beating guys up. But we talked about this at the Wilder Fury fight. A new Shakur Stevenson in 2020, is that right?
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like I want to be a lot more offensive. I want to go out there and get these guys out of there. And especially with nobody being there, I ain't getting paid for overtime, so.
That's right. Carl, what do you think about that? I mean, you talk about comparing him to Pernell Whitaker, who is, obviously southpaw and is one of the most slick defensive fighters of all time. And then you hear him say, I want to be more offensive, I want to get after guys, knock guys out.
Well, one, he's correct, he's not getting paid for overtime. 2,
none of us are, okay?
When we saw the Joet Gonzalez fight, I was sitting with Brad Goodman, and after the first round we looked at each other and we said, it's over. It's over after the first round. That's not going to be the case with Marriaga, because Marriaga is just at a different level. So really it's to see where Shakur has gotten better and everything like that. And based on what we hear and based on what we feel, we think we're going to get even, every time Shakur fights is going to be better and better. And to beat Marriaga, he's going to have to be. He knows that. So I think that's part of his motivation, crowd withstanding or not.
Shakur, Carl talked about this fight at 126 possibly being your last. We've talked about it. People that follow you on social media, on Twitter, know that you've been calling out Eddie Hearn, trying to get that money to get a Warrington fight together. If that fight proposes itself, is that worth you staying at 126 for another fight, or is it after this? I know asking the day before the weigh-in is not the most ideal time, but is that kind of the plan for you to, no matter what, go up to 130 after this? Where are you at on that?
I mean, only thing that'll keep me at 126 is if they got the money right. But if the money not right, then I'm going right to 130.
Vacate the title up to 130.
For sure. But Saturday night, I got a hard test in front of me. It's not like I got 100%. An easy fight in front of me, so I ain't even looking right there right now. I'm looking at Marriaga.
All right, it's going down Saturday night on